DKTE Society's Textile and Engineering Institute, Ichalkaranji, Kolhapur, the largest textile and engineering institute in Asia and the one most trusted amongst engineering aspirants and even the industries worldwide.
Second experiment, SCR commutation method. The SCR used to the turn off circuit in the DC supply. Generally, whenever the SCR is used for the AC one, this AC cycle, AC supply, then it is used in natural commutation mode. Natural commutation means at the zero crossover point SCR turns off. In AC supply, at the zero crossover point SCR turns off. In AC power supply, at the AC power supply, SCR turns off at the zero crossover point of the AC supply. But whenever you can be used at the DC, whenever you can be used at the DC, we can be use the force commutation circuits. Whenever you can be SCR used at the DC supply, you can be used the force commutation circuit, which consists of charging of the capacitor. That is the charging of the capacitor. Charging of the capacitor generally it is parallel with the SCR. This is the charging of the capacitor. Charging of the capacitor. The SCR, whenever we can be used the SCR in force commutation circuit in DC supply, it can be turned off by the force commutation circuit. That circuit consists of the L and the C, which is in the parallel with the conducting the SCR and in the series with the load. This is the load and this is the main SCR. This is the LC tank circuit of the commutation components. These are L and C are the commutation components, and they generate the pulses, and that due to the pulses across the SCR to turn off this main conducting SCR through the load, and then the SCR is turned off at this DC power supply. That circuit you can be study in this network. This is the commutation network circuits. Class A, that is the self commutation. Class B, that is the load commutation. Class C, that is the complementary commutation. Class D, that is the auxiliary commutation. Class E, it is the external pulse commutation. For these circuits, we can be used the SCR1 and the SCR2, and the whenever resist to commutating element various the capacitor and the various the inductor. This is all the inductors, these are the capacitor used for, that is this various the construction of the various class 5 circuit. Whenever you can be study the class B commutation, in which this is the SCR1 is you can be used this one SCR1. SCR1 you can be placed in this commutation SCR1. This is the SCR1, and then you can be used the commutating elements. This is the capacitor SCR1, and then this is the you can be used the commutating element, that is this capacitance, that is the C. You can be used this C. This is the commutator capacitor, which can be take any one of these capacitors out of these various capacitors, and then you can be use this inductor. You can be use this inductor. That inductor you can be use here inductor. That is the you can be use press this inductor in this circuit, and the load is the resistance that is the built in this circuit. This is the resistance that is the built in this circuit. This is the 5 watt resistance, that is the load resistance RL, that is the built in this circuit, and thus we can be applied, that is this DC supply. Apply the DC supply for this network. Apply the DC supply for this network, that is the class B commutation network. That is the class B commutation network. In this circuit, the L and C generate the commutating pulse. L and C generate the commutating pulse, and this commutating pulse is the commutation voltage, that is the applied across, that is the main conducting, that is the thyristor, and it goes to this turn off. This is to the load. This is the commutating capacitance and the inductance are in this parallel with this SCR, and as well as this in series with this load. This is the class B commutation circuit. This is the load commutation circuit. Now we can be studies this apply that is the gate pulse to the main thyristor, that is the SR1, and then we can be observe that is the load voltage at this on this CRO. We can be observe the load voltage on this CRO. At this is the class B commutation. You can be see here, this is this whenever that is at this, during that is this capacitor goes into this quickly charging and then slowly discharging. After the turn off time, then also it is quickly charging, and then during the turn on time, this is the goes on the quickly discharging. Charging and discharging of the commutating capacitor takes place and generate this output voltage across this load, and this is the supply voltage, this is the capacitor voltage. Capacitor voltage generally twice of, this is the capacitor voltage, that is the capacitor voltage is generally twice of that is the load voltage, so that the SCR goes into the commutation. Otherwise SCR is the not goes into the commutation, or see observe here, SCR is the not goes into the commutation. This SCR is not goes into the commutation, SCR goes into the turn on the SCR goes into the turn on circuit. This is the only DC supply. Whenever the SCR goes to this SCR conducting, SCR goes into the turn off method. This is not a goes to the turn on method, not goes into the turn off. Only this is the turn on. Turn on means this is this DC voltage which is applied, that is the 30 volt. This is the 30 volt across the SCR. SCR goes into the conduction. It is not a commutating, so that you can be used apply that is the proper capacitors. You can be apply the proper capacitor, then you can be observe that is this, observe that is the turning on and turning off. This is the T on period and this is the T off period. This is the T on period that you can be measure with help. This is a T on period. This is a 0.6 and this is the 1, 2, this is the 3 division. 3, this is the 3 into this 3 into 2 millisecond, 6 millisecond is that is the turn off time period, and that is the 2 millisecond is the turn on time period. This is a turn on time period, this is a turn off time period. This is the supply voltage 30 volt and this is 48 volt, that is the VC voltage. The VC voltage should be generally greater than, that is the twice of that is the load voltage, and it is the generally this is above the load, above the supply voltage. Supply voltage 30 volt, whereas the capacity voltage 48 volt. The load voltage is the approximately 24 volt, 23 volt. This is the 48, 30 volt, and this is a T on template and this is a T off template. One more reading. And this is the, now you can be take the another reading. This is the another capacitor, and then this reading is 1, 2, 3, 3.4 into 2, 3.4 into 2, that is this 6 point, no, what is it? This is millisecond time period. Okay. 3.1, 2, 3, 3.4 into 2, 3.4 into 2, 6.8 millisecond, that is the T off time period, and 0.5, that is the 0.5 into 2, 1 millisecond, this is the turn on time period for the another value of the capacitance. Thus you can be take the various capacitance readings, various commutating capacitance readings, and observe the SCR commutation graph. Observe the SCR commutation graph. Thus this is the SCR whenever you can be goes into the use into the DC circuits, it gives such like on and off, on and off, on and off. That is the for the SCR generally is for the chopping mode.